Hi, and thanks so much for joining me. Today we are talking about the brand new Wayne Goss palette. If you'd like to see that, please keep watching. Thank you so much, Wayne and Beautylish, for sending this over, as well as the new pencils. So what I love is that when Wayne Goss creates something, he always thinks of a really broad range of people. For those of you who are new here, I am 48, so you'll get to see this on 48-year-old skin. I was more than thrilled to give this a try, but let's go ahead to try on. The Essential Lip Pencil in the shade Vintage Pink, and we have the lip gloss in Cherry Blossom. So I wanted to do something kind of neutral until I get the eye on so we can see what we have to work with. Let's go in with, I think, this shade right here first. I'm going to go all over the eye. I have a number 16 Wayne Goss brush. I just think this is a pretty one and done shade. Actually, he did talk about that there are many one and done shades in here, where you could just put this on, little eyeliner, mascara, and be done. Okay, let's go in with this gray right here. I'm going to take a number 17 brush. You can see it on there, so let me just, I'm going to remove a little excess just in case. So you can see you can go really, just build really slowly if you want, which I like. I'm going to take this brush, the number 19, and take the same gray color and just go a little bit closer to the crease. Just taking my Rainmore 6.5. I just want to do something really soft. I'm going to take this silver color here and place that on my lid. Color right here, this gray. Okay, and then let's go underneath. I think we'll take the silver color under. I'm going really light-handed with this, so you can definitely add more if you want to, but this is more along the lines of how I would wear it. So I'm going to do a little liquid liner, Tom Ford, but I'll tight line with Obsidian, and then let's go into the waterline. We'll do that part together. Like I said, winged liner, tight line, and mascara. I did apply some Clay Depot concealer on the exterior. I'm looking for it ready to go. On the exterior corners here, because I do have some darkness there, so it just helps to kind of clean up that area. And then I did go underneath, again, with a little bit of the silver, just because it kind of wore away a little bit. And then I went in the inner corner with this color right here as well. So that's all I did. Let's do the waterline together, and I'm excited to show you this blue sapphire. And I love blue against brown eyes. I think it's so pretty. And this one, I love the shade. So let's go ahead. I'm going to go underneath as well, just on this exterior. Probably should have done this before mascara, but that's okay. So let's take the Sonia G brush and just soften that a bit. Yeah, that makes a huge difference. I'm going to take a little bit of this and just run it above my liquid liner. Again, probably should have done this before mascara, but that's okay. And then I'm going to take this brush again and just smudge that out a little bit, just so we can see the blue up here. So you can see how this went from like just kind of everyday to dramatic really quickly with the eyeliner. Now let's go in with blush. This has been my go-to combo. So the blush peony, I'm going to take this first, and then I think I'll do just a little bit of highlighter from this palette, the Coral Rose, and then I'm going to go over it with the Coral Rose. So that'll be the order. I know, it sounds like a lot. I love that these pans are so large that you don't accidentally get into the highlighter if you don't mean to. So let's go ahead with this blush peony. Trying to go light-handed because I always put too much blush. I don't even know what that was. Okay, let's go in with this highlighter from the Coral Rose palette. And then let's go in with the Coral Rose right here. Okay, so I thought I was done, but I forgot to put on this shade. So I think that's the standout shade in here. I don't usually wear so much shimmer, but this one's so pretty. So let's go ahead and add that on. I'm just gonna put that on my finger and pat that on. I think this is such a beautiful shade. Okay, now I think we're done. I think you would see the versatility of this palette. So you could definitely do a daytime wash of color. You can do a one and done. You can do something like I did where I went in very lightly. So it was more like a watercolor almost, which I really liked. So it has that ability. These do have the capacity though to be built up and to be really intense. So again, this palette has 3 matte shades, 2 shimmery shades, and then that one celestial shade that I added on at the end. And for the eye pencils, I only had a chance to put one of the shades on, but you could see how it dramatically changes an eye look to add eyeliner. Thank you again to Wayne and to Beautylish for sending these over. Everything is stunning. Congratulations. But that is it for today's video, so please take care of each other, stay well. If you enjoyed this video, if you learned something, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you next time. Thanks.